The term semen retention may sound like a wild new fad, but the practice is arguably as old as humankind itself. It is the practice of intentionally avoiding ejaculation. You can engage in this practice by abstaining from any sexual activity, stopping before ejaculation, or teaching yourself to climax without ejaculating. In today's video, you will learn how semen retention makes Sigma males immortal. Every man has two options in life. They have the option to become immortal or reproduce. Those who choose to become immortal develop themselves to become Sigma males. That is, the gods among men. When a Sigma male becomes a retainer, he goes into immortal mode because he doesn't have to release his life force. Once he doesn't engage in frequent sexual activities, his body automatically goes into self-management or immortality mode. Self-management mode in this context refers to producing more testosterone. This nourishes the Sigma male's body with more vitamins and minerals, restoring their central nervous system, activating their cells and receptors like dopamine and serotonin, making their hair thicker, reopening their blocked chakras, etc. The more semen the Sigma males retain, the more energy, confidence, and masculinity they will develop. Most high-value Sigma males always retain their semen. That explains why they are full of energy, have big goals, and have a higher vibration. You hardly see the high-value Sigma males wasting their fluid around. The Sigma males understand that the semen they hold in them is their life force. It gives them all they need for immortality. That is, reproducing their cells. It helps restore damaged cells, make the brain work on a higher level, develop more self-confidence, and have more motivation to commit, execute, and achieve their goals. Once you engage on a semen retention journey, you will realize one thing: there's a therapeutic aspect of semen retention that affects you on a different level. The lone wolves understand that being a retainer doesn't only help them accumulate power, but also help them to become what they should be as a human male. Here's one thing you need to know about semen retention: it's not a one-off thing. It's a holistic journey that affects you throughout your physical, psychological, and spiritual life. So, here are 4 layers of semen retention that work together to make the Sigma males immortal. Physical. This is the first layer of semen retention the Sigma male need to understand to become immortal. Let me quickly mention that being a retainer is more about not using porn and masturbation to orgasm. Surprisingly, some people have less intimacy with the opposite sex than their engagement in masturbation. To these people, masturbation is the major way they spill their semen. And there's no way you can reap the benefits of sexual abstinence if you don't overcome porn and masturbation. Engaging in porn and masturbation increases the cortisol level, stress hormone, prolactin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. And all these could make you develop a sense of lethargy and lack of well-being because you have oversaturated your neurotransmitters. According to research, the body's highest energy priority goes to the production of semen. Ancient Taoists warned every man against frequent ejaculation, as their vital life essence is lost every time he needs to create semen. Sigma males understand this fact. And that is why they refrain from PMO, porn and masturbation to orgasm. And this helps their brain to unwire, then rewire to its normal states, and eventually stop producing massive volumes of neurotransmitters. Once you become a retainer, you will be more focused and resilient in the face of pain. Perhaps it's because the pressure to create semen is no longer there. It enables you to free up your body's internal energy resources and use it in other areas that need healing. Over time, you will develop a deeper voice, thicker hair, and your jawline will be more defined. Depending on the amount of semen you release daily, you tend to start feeling physically better after a month of pure retention. However, it takes over 6 months to start seeing more amazing effects. Mental. Engaging in masturbation and pornography can also affect you on a mental level. And because the Sigma males know this fact, they avoid it at all costs. These actions could deteriorate your brain and make it more dramatic. When this happens, you will develop an inflamed sex drive, brain fog, lack of motivation, depression, anxiety, etc. Becoming a retainer puts you at peace in your mind. It will give you a fresh perspective on life. You will start seeing things that were boring, tolerable, or even enjoyable. Now you understand why Sigma males are always at their best. Semen retention helps the Sigma males to get on with life and catch up with things most people miss out on. Men that ejaculate too frequently often have plummeted concentration and increased anxiety. Emotional. Releasing semen frequently affects your progress psychologically. Sometimes, people develop the PMO addiction to cope with challenges at a young age. But over time, it becomes an addiction. And when this happens, it freezes the brain and affects their progress psychologically. People who frequently ejaculate psychologically behave like children. They lack masculine intent. They can't even assert boundaries. Now you see why beta and omega males are often still childish in their approach to life. However, because most high-value Sigma males are retainers, they are more mature in their actions. They have a more refined mindset, expect more from women, from life, and don't live in the fantasy realm of instant gratification. Once you become retainer, the boy in you will escape for the masculinity in you to manifest. Spiritual. It's a known fact that the spiritual level is intangible. But it's the most important layer in the Sigma male semen retention journey to become immortal. Your entire spiritual landscape is affected by the sin of lust. And this will affect your relationship with God, other beings, and even the world itself. Semen retention enables the Sigma males to experience the world to its fullest. It helps them to see people and things for who they truly are. Always retain your life force, and you will be surprised by how confident and strong you will become. Are you a retainer? Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section.